Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Magic Maths.
Today's topic is integers and the subtopic is closure under addition. So let us start. So as we all know that the sum of two whole numbers, suppose 17 plus 10, both are whole numbers, is also a whole number 27. So likewise, let us see that whether if we add two integers, the answer comes out to be an integer or not. So let us see that whether this addition property will work for integer or not. So for that we have to add two integers. Suppose I have taken one positive integer and I have taken one negative integer. Here I am taking minus 10. So both are integers. One is a positive integer, one is a negative integer. So now let us see whether this property works for the integers or not. So what we are going to do here, you can see there is a plus sign and a minus sign, and in between there is a bracket. So the bracket means multiplication. So multiplication of a positive and a negative integer results in a negative integer. So the answer comes here is 18 minus 10 comes out to be 8, and 8 is a integer. So the conclusion is we can say that integers are closed under addition. That means if for any two integers, if we add for any two integers, the formula I'm writing here, for any two integers, suppose a and b, when we add both the integers, so the answer, whatever the answer will come, is also an integer. So integers are closed under addition means that for any two integers a and b, the addition of both the integers comes out to be a integer. So now the second one is closure under subtraction. So this means for any two, we have to find out that for any two integers a and b, we have to find out whether a minus b comes out to be a integer or not, whether it is an integer or not. So let us solve this with the help of some numbers. So here let us take a is equal to suppose 5 and b, let us take a negative integer. Let's take it minus 3. So now let us do 5 minus 3. Now you can see here there is already a subtraction sign here, and b is minus 3, so I have kept b in the bracket. Now how to solve this, we already know by multiplying the integers. I have already told in my previous videos that when we multiply two negative integers, the result comes out to be the sign comes out to be of positive, a plus sign. So we will write 5 here, minus became plus, and here we will write 3. So 5 plus 3 is 8. Again, this is an integer. So this means that integers are also closed under subtraction. That means for any two integers, yes, the result comes out to be a integer. If we minus any two integers a minus b, the answer is again an integer. So now let us take, now I have told you in previously that we have taken a positive integer. Now let us see if we take a, let us take a minus 20 and let us take b a positive integer this time. Let us take b 17. So now let us apply the formula a minus b. Now how to do this? A is a negative integer. Let us keep the negative integer in bracket. Now put this sign again, minus, and b is 17. So let's open the bracket, minus 20 minus 17. If we have done the addition and subtraction properties of integers also, minus and minus, what are we going to do? We are going to add both of them. So if we are adding both the negative integers, the answer is a positive integer, but the sign will remain of a bigger number, or minus or negative integer. So here it 20 plus 17 will be 37, and the sign will be of a bigger integer. So bigger integer here is bigger number, here is 20, and its sign is minus, so we will put here minus. So yes, 37 is a integer, again an integer. So here are these properties prove that for any two integers a and b, if we subtract them, the answer is always a integer. So that means integers are closed under subtraction.